Sup, y'all, we back. Today is March 7th, which means the press conference for UFC 299, Sean O'Malley versus Chito Vera. It's happening today. I wanted to make a video covering it, as I usually do with these UFC pay-per-views. Subscribe for more in the future. Tomorrow, March 8th, Francis Ngannou is going to be taking on Anthony Joshua in their boxing bout. I'll let you know my thoughts on that fight later in the video once I make my full predictions. What in God's name is O'Malley wearing? Chito is getting so much love, as he motherfucking should.
Say that again?
Yeah, mentally, psychologically, how much does that first result factor into this fight, knowing that you do have a win?
Yo, the crowd is so hyped for this. This might be one of the best crowds I've ever seen at a press conference ever.
Obviously, you're from Louisiana, but you call South Florida your home.
Woo-wee! Dustin got the fresh buzz cut, yo. Someone pointed this out. Dustin Poirier might have one of the best hairline genetics in all of UFC. Interesting that Benoit is wearing a cap right now. And I say that because images of Benoit's forehead has been going around everywhere. It would appear that he has a bit of staph on his forehead. And I'm wondering if anybody's gonna bring up those pictures.
He's a great fighter, you know, I'm also honored to fight with him. And he's a top level former champion, but you know, everything can happen in the fight. I'm ready to knock him out. How about you?
That's some good English on Song Yudong, I'll say that.
In Saturday, I show him who is best boxer. I 7-0 train boxing. I have a lot of fights in boxing. I smash this guy.
I fucking love Russian fighter shit talk. I smash this guy. I kill him. Very good responses to the crowd in English, so shout out to that. This fight is definitely a boxer's fight. MMA wise, of course.
All I can say right now is, wow, the passion in here is crazy.
It's like a WWE show. This is the type of reaction you get on like SmackDown, you know what I mean?
But how do you think his wins over those Bellator guys rank against the guys you fought in the UFC?
We all know what the difference is. Ask the boss what the difference is. Shit, it's the reason why y'all pay for UFC fights and not Bellator fights, right?
Damn! He's not wrong. He did violate, but he's not wrong. I mean, PFL literally fucking 5-1 them, I'm pretty sure, when they did that head-to-head card.
Is there an opportunity that the UFC returns here for UFC 305?
Yes! Dale! Oh my god, if they get Pitbull at UFC 305 in Miami, that would be fucking amazing. Dana, listen to me. Listen to me when I say this. Get Pitbull for 305 in Miami. And I'm saying this as a New Yorker.
Miami, you are awesome. Thank you.
The dude in the Trump hoodie just like, yo, shout out.
It's a rare occasion where you're not unanimously the fan favorite. How do you deal with that? And is that extra motivation for Saturday night?
Chito's a fucking pinata. Peter Yan's one fight away from bare knuckle boxing, and Marab's nose more crooked than Joe Biden. Let's fucking go, baby!
Doesn't really answer the question at all, but I mean, a good line, I guess.
Chito said his game plan is to go straight for your legs.
Sean, Chito's game plan is to go straight for your legs. Do you think it's because he fucking disabled you last time he did that?
You can kick my legs all he wants, but my leg's gonna be on his fucking chin, so...
O'Malley is trash talk. It just seems so social media influencer, you know what I mean? Okay, it's hard to phrase this without sounding like a dickhead, but like Sean O'Malley's trash talk just seems so forced. Like Sean's best work, hype-wise and like talking-wise, is usually in a video.
This is one of the most stacked cards of the year. Was it difficult to put on a show for UFC 300 with such a stacked 298 and 299?
Thank you for asking the fucking obvious, because we all know what happened, I'm just saying.
Hey Chito, it's time to book a fight. Please win the fight and count me out, okay?
I like that. Song Yudong and Chito Vera fought once before, and Song Yudong ended up winning the decision a bit controversially. So something that has been in the talks of fans going into this pay-per-view is the possibility of seeing Song Yudong versus Chito Vera for the belt.
Focus on your fight first. No, don't try to wipe your eyes before you take a shot.
Chito ain't winning this. No, I might as well not talk about this.
Sean, shut the fuck up. Chito with a good reply, you know, focus on your fight. I'm pretty sure he just said, don't wipe your ass before you shit, which is nuts. But even Sean O'Malley's like piping in here. Like he didn't even have real confidence with that. He kind of like mumbled at the end of it. Let's not talk about that.
You're incredible. I can't wait for Saturday night. Thanks for coming out today.
That was a pretty good press conference, I'm not gonna lie to ya. I'm excited to watch the fights on Saturday. My official picks for the fights is going to be, for me, it's like this. If Piotr hasn't adjusted his game plan going into fights with the whole downloading the data thing, then he's most likely going to lose this fight. But if he has fixed that and he gets a good start going in the first round, I would honestly pick him to win. I honestly think if there's going to be any wrestling, it's probably going to be on Piotr's half, but I hope he doesn't wrestle, man. Keep it on the feet. That's what we want to see from you two. Burns versus Madalena. I just think Burns is going to wrestle fuck him. MVP versus Kevin Holland. I am so excited for this fight. However, I'm going with Big Mouth, and I think his experience with high-level fighters in the UFC just doesn't compare to MVP's Bellator experience. Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Saint-Denis. There's been a lot of talks about this being Poirier's last fight if he loses. However, I do not think he is going to lose this fight. If Benoit does not get pulled from this fight medically for the staph infection on his forehead, I think Poirier is going to finish him probably in the second round. That is if he doesn't get caught by something. And now for the main event, Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Chito Vera. I've been going back and forth with this fight in my head. I think a lot of people are not giving O'Malley as much credit as he deserves. If the fight is ended within the first 3 rounds, it's going to be from O'Malley. If there's a late stoppage, it's going to be for Chito. If this goes to points somehow, I'd probably give it to Chito, just because I think his gas tank is a lot better than O'Malley. If I had to pick a round and a stoppage, I would say Chito Vera gets it done in the 4th by KO. Now, as I said in the beginning of the video, my prediction for Francis Ngannou versus Anthony Joshua. I think, and a lot of people actually think this, despite, you know, Anthony Joshua kind of being the favorite, and he should be the favorite going into this fight, a lot of people think Francis is going to knock him out, and I agree. I think Francis is going to get the finish here. He has been talking his shit recently, which I fucking love. The way that he gagged Tyson Fury, John Fury, and fucking Tommy Fury all to their faces in front of a live crowd.
I tell you, your only chance is in the ring, in the boxing ring with the boxing rules. When you step off of that ring, you better stay 5 meters away before you start your shit. Because if I lose it, you're gonna have a really bad time, my friend. So, respect the fact that boxing is protecting us, and the rules of boxing is protecting us. Because out of that, without that, you are nothing in front of me. I beat you every day, twice on Sunday.
I loved it, yo. It was so great. If they go bar for bar, power for power, I think Anthony Joshua has the potential to hit the more cleaner shots, which might actually hurt Francis. The thing is, we've never seen Francis get hurt. We've seen him gas out before. We haven't seen him get hurt. And we have seen Anthony Joshua get hurt by much smaller men than Francis Ngannou. I think it's going to be in the pocket, and AJ's going to get hit by a shot he doesn't see coming, and he's going to go down. Whether or not it's a cold, stiff KO, or he's just, you know, on one knee and, you know, the towel gets thrown in, or the ref waves it off. Either way, I think Francis Ngannou gets this done. And those are my picks for the fights going on this weekend. As usual, if you like this video, leave a like on it. Comment your thoughts on the fights going on this weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. Later. Wait! I forgot to announce this, actually. This is a bit of personal news for me, but I actually am having my first Muay Thai smoker. But I'm very excited. I'll give you guys an update after it happens. Whether or not I win, whether or not I lose. It's gonna be a great experience for me, and I am so excited for it. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Have a good day, y'all.
My secrets and my heart is what I gave to you. In return, you see nothing but a lame excuse. And it's wow, I did everything just to see you smile. I've been thinking about you for a while. Responding to your pics and your vids. Now I see you just do it for the gram. And you talking on your man.